former mayor used to talk about the number of whatever those tall things are, those construction things, ladders all over the city. And we're still having them, but a lot of this construction is on our roads and our highways and byways. And even in front of the Washington Informer office, they've reconstituted the streets in front of us. And so we're really happy to have with us Martin, yes, Mr. Jeff Marootian. I was going to call you Martin. Jeff Marootian with the DC Department of Transportation, who's here to really walk us through some of this fantastic work that's being done, but to help to explain what we're seeing. So how are you today, Jeff?
Doing great, Denise. Thanks so much. Great to be with you on the program today.
Likewise. So because we don't have a lot of time, I really wanted to focus in, first of all, on those beautiful arches that everyone has had a chance to see on the Frederick Douglass Memorial Bridge or South Capitol Street Bridge, and how far, and maybe you can tell us how far along that project is.
Sure, thanks. Well, it's certainly a priority for us, as you mentioned, under the leadership of our mayor, Muriel Bowser, to fix the quality of our infrastructure across all 8 wards of the district, and to ensure that that residents have safe roadways and bridges. And the Frederick Douglass Bridge project is something that's particularly special. We reached a milestone this summer with the construction of the 3rd and final arch on the iconic new design. There's still about a year left of construction on the overall project, and it's moving along quite nicely.
Wonderful. And so for those who, we have viewers in Prince George's County, of course. And so if they're coming up 295 from southern Prince George's County, there was a lot of construction there and road work going one way or the other. It looks like you put up a new road. Explain it, because I don't understand it. I mean, I'm beginning to see it now, but tell us what you've been doing over there.
Sure. We have a major construction project along about 3.5 miles of I-295. And this is a project that has a number of benefits for the local community. The intention of the entire project is to create a new access road for the St. Elizabeth's West campus, the new Department of Homeland Security facility. But it also creates new access for southbound 295 at Malcolm X Avenue. And also creates a much safer intersection of the 295 and Malcolm X interchange. And there are a number of other great things that are happening along with this project. As I said, it's about 3.5 miles. So this is about 4 years worth of construction. We're about 2 years into it. But this includes construction of 7 bridges, for example, a new shared youth pathway along Shepherd Parkway, which will also have some pull-off areas that will be well landscaped and designed, a number of other benefits that the community can appreciate. But most importantly, what it does is creates more safety and more access for residents in the area along the entire corridor there.
I'm wondering, and this is a side question, because I am a resident of Ward 8. And one of the things our neighbors have observed is that we have more deer, more possum, a lot of animals now that have been displaced because of a lot of this construction. Do you all take that into consideration when you start, I won't say destroying, but
Sure. That's a great question. And first, let me say we fully appreciate the disruption that a major construction project causes, and that's why we pay very close attention to the details, how we phase and sequence the construction, and to ensure that we're minimizing that disruption. We know that the end product will be something that everybody can enjoy, but certainly 4 years of construction is a lot to deal with. We take into account everything from the environmental factors to the safety of the residents who live along the corridor as the construction is going on. One of the benefits of this project is that we are replacing much of that green space. We're creating landscaped areas along the Shepherd Parkway in particular to help offset some of that which was taken as a result of the construction. So it's certainly something that we take very seriously as we do things that do not like plant trees. We're responsible for urban forestry across the district. So it's something that we take very seriously.
So you said the bridge is almost, you're about 2 years. You got about another 2 years to finish the bridge. Is that the case?
For the entire the I-295 project, that's correct. The Frederick Douglass Bridge is about a year away from total completion, which includes not only the bridge itself but also the landscaping on both ends of it.
It's going to be beautiful from the video. I'm sorry we don't have it to share with our viewers, but
We're really excited about it.
And then lastly, because with the virus, a lot of us aren't moving around the city like we have before March. So there are things I may be talking to people about, a project that folks in Northwest or far Northeast know nothing about. There may be projects over there that those of us don't know nothing about. So you want to just sort of let us know what other key project you're working on?
Sure. Well, it's a priority for the Bowser administration, as I mentioned earlier, to fix our roadways, to bring all of our infrastructure, our alleys, our sidewalks into a state of good repair. So we've got more construction than ever before that's happening right now in all 8 wards of the city. And folks can visit our website, ddot.dc.gov, to see a complete list of those, but could also look on our website to find out when their road is going to be paved or when their alley might be fixed as a part of our Alley Palooza program. But also, we've got a number of other safety and mobility projects happening. Last year, we brought circulator service to Ward 8 for the first time. We're in the process now of expanding that service to Ward 7. And we've got a number of other projects that folks can find out about by visiting ddot.dc.gov.
Is that also a place where people can come who might be looking for employment opportunities?
Absolutely. We are hiring. We are always hiring for a number of different roles, and not just at DDOT, but also on all of our construction projects as well.
All right. We're going to follow up with you on that because we do want to know how that's making a difference. We're getting ready to talk to another guest about homelessness in DC. So this is one way of addressing that when folks have a place to work, income to make, and nothing better than doing it and helping to make DC a better place to live. So Jess.
Where did you come to get all you